So I've just finished Slimming World, done a few errands and things after, and I put on £1/2 today. I struggled the last couple of days with like sort of, yeah, probably the bolster eating thing. Just trying to dull down things and try and give myself enough energy. I think maybe I'm gonna stop drinking caffeine again. I did that before and I think I thought I could handle it, and then I started again, and I think it depresses me, and I think it doesn't really allow my natural kind of abilities to come through. So I think I'm going to try not doing that anymore. I've just come down a different path than I would normally. So I'm just trying out a different way. Just kind of, I don't have to get back till about 11, so I was just doing a bit of adventure path. I think I've found a little way through it needs to go through, so I'm going to go down here. It's a bit dark and dingy, but I don't go anyway. I think I might know where this comes out. If it does, then I'll sort of come out the other end and work my way back through. But it's nice scenery, look. Gone too high up. It's a nice place to have a little walk through. Sometimes I struggle with like having enough input in. Like I sort of feel like I've sort of given out so much that I need to put something back in, and I think sometimes that's where food comes in. Let's go through the undergrowth. And I think that's why on a Monday I like to go to Slimming World, and I like to go to the library, just because it allows me to get some input in. So today I got some books. I get some books from my children, and I get some books for myself. Today I got a book to go with the That Sugar film. So it's called That Sugar Book. So I'm going to have a little read of that. Just see if it can help me out. Today my hi-fi bars I chose. Last week I chose some choc oranges, and really I didn't think it did me any favours. So I've got a couple of boxes of the salted caramel, just to try and move me away from the chocolate side of things. I think it just it didn't really do very good things to my mental state, I don't think. So yeah, I'm going to try that out, see how that goes. I had a couple of I wouldn't say bad days, because obviously the meals are all on plan, etc., and everything went reasonably well. Let's work out where I am. Oh, I see. I think I didn't necessarily need to walk down that way, because I think people have been just coming over through the field or up the other side. I think it then carries on down here. So I'm going to have a little wander down here. It's just nice to have a little walk, have my own free time really, because the rest of my life's quite cram-packed with doing everything else, so it's quite nice just to have a bit of frivolous time. It's just coming up to 10:30, I think, so I've got about half an hour really before I go back home. I haven't got to get back home in particular, but I said I'd go with my partner for a walk, and then we have our cooked breakfast, so it all sort of works out quite well there. probably what I'll do when I get here, I'll turn back around again and go back exactly the same way as I came, just to so I'm closer to home. Yeah, so I think today I'd like to ask for, check, make sure, there we go, yeah, we've reached the road. So I think I understand where that comes out now. I'll turn back on myself and go back where I came. So today I think I'd like to ask for some help. I need something that will give me a little boost so basically after I pick the kids up, I tend to feel, I wouldn't say a little flat, but like I pick the kids up, we go back home, and then I need to start making dinner, and often I use caffeine or like Hi-Fi bar or something like that to give me a little boost to kind of get me to do it. And I sometimes obviously I use my headphones, plug myself straight in, but obviously, you know, the kids need stuff, so I can't immediately do that. So it's trying to find a way of, I also got myself a book it's called Relax in a Minute, like tools to be able to help you calm and relax within 1 minute. So I think I might have a little read through that, just see if it's got some tips in there just to help me calm myself down, bring myself right back down to the minimum stress levels again. I'm just going to hop over the fence, I think, to walk that way along the field. Gives a bit of a nicer route. Do a little scan. It's nice. I don't often have a lot of horizon, if you know what I mean. So it's quite nice just to be able to see quite far away. So yeah, but helpful to see if there's any way I can sort of deal with that patch, other than well, I've got my salted caramel Hi-Fi bars, so rather than chocolate, so that might be a good way. But it's, yeah, just trying to boost me up without using the caffeine, really. But yeah, if you've got any ideas, I'd appreciate it. Just figure out if there's anything else I wanted to chat about. Yeah, and also if anyone's had any experiences with caffeine, as to whether they've experienced it being a negative effect on them, or kind of any issues or any knowledge you've had around it. I mean, I looked into it briefly, and kind of caffeine kind of fits in the same receptors that like your relaxing hormone does, or the hormone that allows you to know you're getting tired. So it basically stops you from feeling as tired because you can't get receptors. However, long-term use means that the body just makes more receptors and doesn't really work the same anymore. And I just I think one of the resulting things for me is that just the depression comes through, and that makes it a bit harder to live my life. So just trying to also have that kind of not a sort of stopping having the immediate gratification, because obviously the immediate gratification of caffeine is like happens, but the trouble is that the knock-on effect is a couple of days later you feel pretty rubbish. Well, I feel pretty rubbish, so just trying to find a balance as something useful and effective. It's just going to help me through those patches, and hopefully, you know, I was trying to, I think there's some like halves in, like little sweets and stuff you can get, like Katie Jane often talks about those. I haven't got anywhere nearby that does those, but I didn't know whether maybe like mints or something like that. I don't know. But anyone's got any ideas, I'd appreciate it. And I think I'm going to do probably another what I eat in a week, probably next week, because I've changed a few bits. So I will probably do another one next week. Okay then guys, I've come to the end of my walk. Thanks so much for listening, and I will see you on the the next time I do a video. See you later, bye!